Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, my dear Chintos. Good evening, da, good evening. Vanakkam, vanakkam, vanakkam. எப்படி இருக்கீங்கடா? How's it going for you all? Hope you are doing great. Hope you guys are really preparing very nicely for your advanced exam. Good evening, Gopal. Good evening, Akshay. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Yes. How's it going for you all? My dear Chintos, welcome back to yet another power packed session da. So இன்னைக்கு நம்ம பார்க்க போற கான்செப்ட் வந்து chapter வந்து Conic Sections. Okay, so ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டன்ட்டான சாப்டர் டா. So நிறைய ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் they feel like this chapter is very difficult. The language of the question, sir நம்மளுக்கு புரியாது சார். So question பார்த்த உடனே ஏதோ மாதிரி ஒரு பயம் so ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்கா வரும் சார். Okay, so yeah, so nothing will happen da. This is one of the easiest concepts. Okay, this is one of the easiest chapters I would say, because conics is very easy da. Ellipse and hyperbola will be very easy. Okay, parabola up to certain extent, okay, konjam, okay, tougher side will be there, but yes, last year parabola questions was very easy da. Okay, wow, who knows, so you might get very easy questions. So appdi neenga predetermined irukadinga, so questions will be very difficult, எனக்கு எதுமே புரியாது, questions பார்த்த உடனே I'll just skip it. Okay, அந்த மாதிரி mentality இருக்க கூடாது. Okay வா, don't have that mindset. So free ஆ இருங்க. We'll do many questions in today's class as usually we do. Okay, so hope you guys are ready for the session. Yes. Hi everyone. Hi Jayasudha, Tamilan, hi Sriniti, hi Jayavale Satya, hi da, hi vanakkam ra Chintu, vanakkam. So sorry for the distance sir. So when will you take the next chapter after sequence and series for 2027? Arey Tambi, I'll take that Tambi. Once the advanced exam finished, once the advanced exam is done, we'll start taking the classes for that as well. Okay va, neenga bayapadadada. So you are in a very safe hands. So neenga bayapadadu, all the backlogs will be cleared. I'll try to cover as many chapters as possible from the 11th. Okay va, so neenga kavalapadadu, will do many chapters. Okay, ipo innaki nama paaka poradhu especially for advanced pasangalukku da. Okay, those who have done their 12th exams and 12th JEE exam and all, so for them this session is going to be really useful da. So for 11th and 12th students, ongoing 12th students ki, for them also it is kind of useful only, but 11th pasangalukku I think they feel difficult. Okay va, so my suggestion is to not watch this. Okay, if you still want to, if you are being adamant, okay, you can watch, no problem. But uno vishayam enna, and I hope everybody have done great in their board exams. I think today board exams results have come down. So congratulations my dear Chintus. I hope everybody have rocked in your exam. Okay, so yeah, I just will be very happy to see your result down. So please do share your results. We'll be very happy and pleased to see that. Okay, that's great da. Yes, 11th also will do. Yes. Navneet, 11th you panikla da. Okay Navneet, hi Navneet, hi, good to see that, good to see da. Good to know that you are preparing for advance right from 11th starting itself. That's great da. But yes, okay, this is specially for 12th pasangal da. Those who are doing advanced preparation, avarku romba useful ah irukum. Okay va, 88 in math. Arivarasu, congratulations Arivarasu. How are you Arivarasu? Where were you Arivarasu? Enada aache, you have not been joining the classes. Okay, right. Okay, start பண்ணிக்கலாமா, ஆரம்பிக்கலாமா? Okay va, shall we begin? I want every one of you to respond in the chat box. Chintu 5 and போடுங்கடா. Chintu 5. Come on, make it fast. That's great. Jayasudha. Okay, we'll start Jayasudha. Yes. Okay, I'm so bad. No problem Jayas. Arivarasu. Yes. Guys, there is one 90% scholarship program is there. So I think in the 90% scholarship if you want to register, so keela description link irukunda, poi register pannukonga and book a visit, and do visit a nearby VLC center and write a test and get 90% scholarship. Okay, wow. So adukku description la keela link irukoda, so go and check that. Okay, so you can see our results as well. So yeah, so now one more thing enna, please do subscribe. So that is very important. Neenga subscribe pannalana or chinna nee subscribe panna ungalku namalku oru chinna motivation marida. That's a small gift I could ever expect from my chintus. Okay, wow. Please do subscribe and support us. So we'll be giving you beautiful content for your exam. Okay, wow. So now without any delay, let's get into the show now. Okay, yes. இன்னைக்கு நம்ம பார்க்க போற கான்செப்ட் என்னன்னா conic sections. Okay, parabola, ellipse and hyperbola. So what I'm going to teach today, so we'll see few questions on parabola, few questions on ellipse and few questions on hyperbola. Okay, wow. Guys, I'll tell you the beautiful facts. This will be very easy da. This parabola and hyperbola will be very easy. Ellipse and hyperbola will be very easy, and parabola is easy da, but relative this is konja difficult. Ipo ellipse and hyperbola kita compare panna, parabola will be konja difficult side, but ellipse and hyperbola will be takatak fatafat. I could see the great energy in the chat box now. Very happy for you all. Love you all. Let's get into the show now. Okay, yes. The first question para beautiful question. The first question para enarki sir, everybody should read the question and do this. Make it fast. Everybody should the first question. Let P naught be the parabola y square is equal to 4x. Parabola is so tough. Appadina kadayadra. So tough nu sollaringa. Everything is easy when you are being with us. Okay, va. So I'll guide you. Don't worry da. Ninga kavalapadadu. I will be guiding you in a beautiful way. So yes, let's get into the show now. Pari. The first question enna kuduthirukanga da pari. P naught is the parabola y square is equal to 4x with a vertex k called 0, 0. A and B are the points. A and B are what kind of points? A and B are the points on the parabola P naught with tangents drawn intersect at right angles. Okay, very important. Let C be the point. C be the centroid. C be the centroid. Okay, of triangle ABK. Okay, the locus of C is another parabola P1. Oh my goodness. Locus of C is another parabola called P1. Now the process is repeated with P1, P2, P3, P4 and so on, etc. Then the length of the latest rectum. What is it? Length of latest rectum of P naught. Length of latest rectum of P naught kandipidikkanada. That P naught or the latest rectum enna, so P10 or the latest rectum enna A by B. Okay, A and B are co-prime natural numbers. Then the value of A plus log V base 3. Tell me, how do we do this? I hope I read the question detailedly. Okay, so neenga enna pannu theriyuma, first step by step, one by one. So line by line padikkanuda. Line by line padicha enna varum paru. What they have given? So first on the parabola given y square is equal to 4x parabola, and we have A and B 2 points. We are drawing tangents at those 2 points. Yes or no? Yes sir. Sir, I want everyone of you to respond in the chat box. I want everyone of you to respond in the chat box. Before doing this question, I think we can do another question. So from that question we can do this, but anyway you can start with this also, no problem. But anyway, y square is equal to 4x parabola. Y square is equal to 4x parabola. This is how the y square is equal to 4x parabola looks like. This is how it looks like. Okay, at A and B points. Okay, A and B are points on P naught. Idana P naught parabola. Idana the P naught parabola. That is y square is equal to 4x. Okay, so how the diagram should be? Tell me how the diagram should be. Yes, very good. A and B are the points. Their two tangents are meeting at 90 degrees. Check with A point. So let us take the point in terms of T1. Let us take the point B in terms of T2. These are the 2 points on the parabola. So now I am going to do what? I am going to draw a tangent. If the tangent drop on a tangents I am drawing. If the tangents drop on you are drawing the tangents at A point, B point. Okay, wow. A point and B point. Okay, A point and B point you are drawing the tangent, and angle between the tangent was the 90 degrees. Angle between the tangent was the 90 degrees. Okay, wow. Okay. Amudam, you leave that Amudam. It is not the only 8 people Amudam. There are other people, it is not showing Amudam. That's how the process. Okay, what is the point of intersection? Tell me here. What is the point of intersection here? What is the point of intersection of the tangents? Tell me. Do you know GOA concept? See, x coordinate will be the geometric mean of the x coordinate of A and B, and the y coordinate of the point of intersection will be arithmetic mean of these two. So what is that going to be? Tell me now. What is that going to be? What is the point of intersection? Tell me. What is the point of intersection? The point of intersection could be what? I want everyone of you to respond. I want everyone of you to respond. They are meeting. See, these two tangents will be meeting at what? Here A value. A value is 1 basically. These two tangents will be meeting at a directrix. What is the directrix? Tell me. X is equal to minus A. X is equal to minus 1. Now what is the condition? What is the condition for this? T1, T2 is equal to minus 1. T1, T2 is equal to minus 1. Eppadi sir? Purilo sir. Are babu, you got x coordinate anada. A T1, T2, comma A times of T1 plus T2. Okay, wow. So you will be having this. A times of T1 plus T2. This is the point of intersection. So A value anada 1. So x coordinate is what? X is equal to minus 1. So A value anna A T1 T2 is equal to minus 1. So A value 1. So 1 into A value 1. So T1 T2 and T1 T2 is equal to minus 1. That's how we are getting minus 1 here. Hope you people are getting the point. Next, next what should I do? Please do this. Please do this. Why A value is 1? Who is asking this question? Okay, we are finding the locus. We are finding the locus of whom? C or locus. C is what? The centroid of triangle ABK. Centroid of triangle ABK. There is a triangle called ABK. We are finding the locus of that. Sir, this is AB, this is K. Okay. In the triangle, in the ABK, this is K. K na the vertex of the parabola. Okay. ABK triangle centroid or locus kandipidikenu. What is the centroid of this triangle ABK? Centroid kandipidikenu. What is the centroid? Tell me. What is the centroid? Everybody respond, please. Yes. Guys, centroid, tell me. Let us say, let C is equal to h comma k. Okay, we are finding the locus of this. So, what is the h value here? Tell me. A T1 square plus A T2 square plus 0 by 3. Okay, k value na. Tell me. 2A T square 2A T1 plus 2A T2 plus 0 divided by 3. This is purida. Tell me here. A value is 1 here. So 3h is equal to T1 square plus T2 square. Okay, so 3k is equal to what? 2 times of T1 plus T2. Hope you people are getting the point. Did you all understand this or not? Tell me. Everybody look at the board. I think I am hiding the board. Okay, I think I am hiding the board. Okay, anyway. Right. So now we use this. This is equation number 1, sir. This is equation number 1. This is equation number 2. Solve 1 and 2. Solve 1 and 2. What I am going to get? Tell me. Solve 1 and 2. Solve 1 and 2. Check. Solve from the first equation. From the first equation, T1 square plus T2 square can be written as what? T1 plus T2 whole square minus 2 times of T1 T2. A plus B whole square how much? I mean A square plus B square can be written as A plus B whole square minus 2 times of T1 T2 is equal to 3 times of H. So T1 plus T2 whole square how much? 3k by 2. 3k by 2 whole square. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes sir. So minus 2 times of T1 T2 how much? Minus 1 is equal to 3h. So I want everyone of you to respond here. Okay, look at the board everyone. So now 9k square, solve this. 9k square divided by 4 plus 2 is equal to 3h. So 9k square is equal plus 8 is equal to 12 times of h. So tell me what is the locus? We got the locus here. 9k square plus 8 is equal to 12h. Is that clear? Is that clear now? So I am getting what? But I think this something is, there is something mistake in that. What is that? Correct Dhanadi? No, correct only. So tell me here. So yeah, you keep 9k square as it is. 9k square is equal to what? 12h minus 8. 12h minus 8. Yes or no? Yes. So k square is equal to what? Tell me. You can write this. 9k square is equal to what? 9k square is equal to 12h minus 8. Okay. So k square is equal to what? 1 by 9 or 4 by 9. You can say 4 by 9. Correct? 4 by 9 times of what? 3h minus 2. Correct? So this is what the locus is going to be. This is what the locus is going to be. So this can be written as what, tell me now. So y square is equal to 4 by 9 times of 3x minus 2. This is what my locus da. This is the number of the locus. Did you all get the point? Did you all get the point? Best of luck seniors. Sir currently is not able to understand these concepts. That's so much. I'll wait for 11th batch lectures. It's okay, Amudam, it's okay. You don't focus on that, Amudam. They will watch. You please focus here, okay? Tell me, isn't it looking like a parabola? Da? Isn't it looking like a parabola? Isn't it looking like a parabola? Tell me. Four times of what? So what is latest rectum? Tell me, what is latest rectum? Yes, yes, yes. Very good, very good, very good. I want every one of you to tell me what is the latest rectum in the chat box. Okay, what is the latest rectum? Da? See, sir, you need to write in terms of x. You need to write in terms of x. If you want to write in terms of x also, no problem. Look at the board, everyone. Sir, latest rectum is what, basically? Tell me locus. How do I write locus? Tell me. Y square is equal to 4 by, let me take 3 common here. If I take 3 common, what I am going to tell me? 4 by 3. So, 3 common means x minus 2 by 3. Correct? Tell me, this is what the parabola is going to be. This is what the parabola. Tell me, y square is equal to 4a. What is 4a here? 4a is what? The latest rectum. 4a is equal to 4 by 3. Check. So tell me now, latest rectum is what? Latest rectum, length of latest rectum. LLR is directly 4 by 3. LLR is what? Directly 4 by 3. I think I'll hide at the board if I go with this. Okay. Yes. Okay, guys. This is what your latest rectum is going to be. This is what your latest rectum. This is what your latest rectum. Check. LLR is what? 4 by 3. LLR is 4 by 3. Did you get the point? LLR I am getting 4 by 3 now. LLR 4 by 3. So they are asking what? Now length of latest rectum of P10 is what? Basically A by B. So idanna P naught to the latest rectum. P naught to the latest rectum. So let me write here. Look at the board. Everyone. P naught to the latest rectum enna? P naught to the latest rectum 4 by 3 power of 0. Yes or no? 4 by 3 into 4 by 3. Now P1 to the latest rectum enna? Tell me. 4 by 3 to the power of 1 or 2. Tell me. 4 by 3 power of 1 or 2. Tell me. 4 by 3. Okay. See, P1 to the latest rectum. Sorry. P1 to the latest rectum. Yes. P naught to the latest rectum enna? This is P naught. P naught to the latest rectum 4 by 3 power of 0. P1 means what? Centroid. Centroid to the latest rectum 4 by 3 one 4 by 3 I got. Now P2 to the latest rectum 4 by 3 square. Are you getting the point or not? Tell me. Sir, let me erase this. Now you can so P3 to the latest rectum 4 by 3 cube. And so until P10 to the latest rectum 4 by 3 power of 10. So this is what? This is what we got. This is what we got. And now tell me everyone. P naught to the latest rectum and this is equal to what? A by B. This is equal to what? A by B. So let me fit somewhere here. Let me write somewhere here. Where do I write? Let me write here. Guys, we got A by B is equal to what? So A by B is equal to now. So 4 by 3 power of 10. Okay, wow. 4 by 3 power of 10. So A and B are co-prime numbers. A is equal to 4 and B is equal to 3 power of 10. So substitute here. Inga substitute panna what I am going to tell me. Inga substitute panna let me write here. So A times of T1 T2 is equal to minus 1. So let me write here. A value 4 plus 4 B and 3 power of 10. So 10. So log B value 3 power of 10 substitute panna 10 munadi varum. So 14 should be the answer. 14 should be the answer. 14 should be the answer. This is the answer. Yes or no? This is the answer. Check. 14 should be the right answer. Purida guys. Did you all get the point? 14 should be the answer. Yes, 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 yes. Yashwant, I teach. Yashwant, leave that Yashwant. I think I'm hiding the board. Please, wait. Tell me everyone. Everybody understood this or not? Tell me. Yes, we'll go forward to the next question. Everybody should understand this. Check 14 is matching here. Next question. Beautiful question now. Like two parabolas, S1 is this, S2 is this. Okay. S1 is this and S2 is this. From any point P on S1, tangents are drawn to S2, touching at what? Q and R. Then which of the following options are correct? Vaishnavi, okay, Vaishnavi, Pari. Everyone look at the board. Guys. How do we start this? Everybody look at the board and answer this. How do we start? Any idea? S1 given, S2 given. So from any point P on S1, we are drawing the tangents and that tangent is touching at Q and R points. Yes or no? First you need to draw, let me draw the diagram here and let's show you. Let me show you. Wait. Okay. There are two parabolas. Either parabola, correct? Either parabola and one more parabola is like this. Okay, what is this? This is S1. This is S2. There is some point called P which is in terms of T1. T1 means what? AT1 comma 2, AT1 square comma 2AT1. Parametric coordinates I am taking. So from P points, okay, from any point P on S1, tangents are drawn to S2. Okay, we are drawing two tangents now. How many tangents we are drawing? We are drawing two tangents. From where? From P point. Is your tangent and there is another tangent. Okay, we are drawing two tangents like this. Okay, and now tell me here, this point is what and this point is what? If I join these two, what I am getting? I am getting one line segment called PQ. Did you all get the point? Not PQ, sorry. What they have given? R and Q and R. Is it Q, sir? Is R, sir? Okay, wow. Is it Q, sir? Is R, sir? Okay, diagram is clear? Yes. Okay, now what is basically QR here? Tell me. See, first QR is a tangent to S1. What they have given now? In the QR vandu S1 ki tangent aayiruma? That is the question. Okay, then the QR and tell me. QR is basically what? QR is the chord of contact. QR is what? Chord of contact. Chord of contact formula T is equal to S1. Chord of contact. Sorry, T is equal to S1. T is equal to 0. Yes or no? Chord of contact to whom? This parabola. What is this parabola? Y square is equal to minus 4ax parabola. Y square is equal to, what is this parabola is going to be? Y square is equal to 4ax parabola. Purida? Yes or no? Yes. Now what am I going to do here? Chord of contact basically is what? T is equal to 0. T is equal to 0 means what? A replacement method. Y square will be replaced with y1 is equal to minus 4 as it is, a as it is. X will be replaced with x plus x1 by 2, sir. So now this can be written as what? Y1 is equal to minus 2a into x plus x1. This is my chord of contact. This is chord of contact. This is what my chord of contact is. Purida? This is what my chord of contact is going to be. Okay. Sir, ipo x1 comma y1 enna sir? x1 comma y1 enna, tell me. x1 comma y1 enna, tell me guys. Tell me. You are drawing the tangent from where? You are drawing the tangent from P point. You are drawing the tangent from P point. What is this P point? This P point, let us take AT1 square comma 2 AT1 square comma 2 AT1. In the point illa substitute panna savarum. So let me use this color. Okay, everybody look at the board. So y into y1 enna 2AT1 is equal to minus 2a times of x plus x1. x1 enna AT1 square. So nulla pari. So here 2a cancel. Yes or no? 2a cancel. So if y times of t1 is equal to minus times of x plus at1 square. Correct? X plus at1 square. So this is what the tangent is going to be. This is what the chord of contact, sorry. This is what PQ equation. And then the QR equation, sorry. This is QR equation. This QR equation. Can this be a tangent to the S1? Can this QR be a tangent to S1? If tangent to this guy, tell me tangent. We wrote in what the? This is in parametric form. But in the tangent, in the parabola, S1 parabola or tangent equation parametric form na. So let make it fast. Tell me the equation of tangent to the parabola in a parametric form. Tell me. Can anybody answer? Arey babu, ty is equal to x plus 85, sir. What is it? Ty is equal to x plus 80 square. So tell me here, this is the same da. Arey babu, here you write replace t with t1 da. Replace t with minus t1, sorry. Replace t with minus t1. T can be anything here. If I replace t with minus t1, what happens? Tell me here. T with minus t1, what happens? Look at the body v1. Let me, here, let us write minus yt1 is equal to x plus 81 square. Okay, look at the body of v1. Now this is what basically our QR. This is our basically QR. Okay, so the t, if I replace it t1, what I am going to get? Tell me minus yt1 is equal to x plus at1 square. Check. If I replace t with minus t1, again I am getting the same equation. So QR one we know this actually. Tell me. We know this actually. Do we know this or not? Tell me, guys. We know this or not? Tell me. Yes. We know this. We know this actually. So we know this from the t. If I replace with minus t1, both are same. So yes, this QR can be a tangent to S1. Option A is correct. Option A is correct. Okay, wow. Giridharan, I'll take Giridharan, don't worry. There are many 11th and 12th students more than advanced aspirants. But anyway, I can see that hunger in you all, but congratulations. Anyway, look at the board everyone. Very happy that other students are joining. Okay, yes. Inga pari. Ipa B option check pannikalama. Let guys, idhula 4 question irukida. Oru question kedaiyadhu. Guys, advanced oda beauty ena theriyuma. Oru question solve panna, you will be learning 4 different type of questions. Okay, wow, that is the beauty of advance. First question, first option you will irukida. Second option, QR neither touches nor intersects. Obviously, QR neither touches nor intersects S1. They touching but not intersects. So B option varadu kandipa. B option kandipa varadu. So C option check pannikalama. C option check pannikalama. C option is sir. If a normal at any point A on S1 is a tangent to S2. Normal at any point, normal. What is the normal to parabola? I think I should do in the next slide. I should do in the next slide. Okay, next slide means. Okay, now we'll do one thing. Worry. So we'll copy this same slide. Okay, let me erase all this. I copied this slide, don't worry. So I copied everything, now don't worry. This is not going to be vanished. This is going to be remain same. So don't worry. Diagram also will be there. Okay, diagram also we need to erase, I think. Okay, diagram also we need to erase. Then why did you do this, sir? I chintu guys. Okay, this is disturbing, right? Okay, anyway, look at the board everyone. Look at the board everyone. Let me just take this aside. Okay, now look at the board everyone, guys. Okay, yes, what they have given, let us draw the parabola again. There were 2 parabolas like this. Okay, so normal at any point on the parabola S1, at any point, this is going to be tangent, this is going to be tangent, normal will be like this. Okay, why the y-axis? Obviously, any point, let's say P point T1. Okay, normal and tangent both will be perpendicular. Correct? So normal at any point A given, right? Not P, A given. This is A actually. This is A point. Okay, A. On S1, okay, normal at this will be a tangent to that. Okay, will be tangent to S2. So then diagram should not be like this. Look at about everyone. So then I should draw the tangent like this. Tangent to S1 will be normal to S1 will be tangent to that. So simple I can do like this also. Look at the board everyone. This is normal. This is tangent. This is point. Let's say this is the point. A point T1. Okay, wow. This is tangent to S1, normal to S2. Tell me what is the normal equation for S2? What is the normal equation S2? Y plus, guys, y plus, I'll write the normal equation. Y plus T1x is equal to, correct? Yes or no? 281, sorry, 281, 81 cube. This is normal to the parabola. Normal to the parabola. How many have remembered this? How many have remembered this? And this is normal to what? Normal to what? Normal at point 1, right? S1 to normal. S1 to normal. And S2 to tangent, and this is normal equation. Now, tangent equation, tell me. S2 to tangent, and S2. S2 is y square is equal to minus 4x. So, yt1 is equal to x plus at1 square. This is the tangent to y2. This is the tangent to y2. But in fact, what? X minus, sorry. Minus irikiliya. So, minus varum. Minus varum. Okay. So, yeah. So, this is the tangent to S2. This is normal to S1. Both are same actually. This normal is what? Tangent. I am writing the tangent to S2. Normal to S1. Rendu way compare pannu. Compare eppadi pandrathu? How do we compare? Tell me. X coordinate, y coordinate. I mean x, y we need to compare da. So, tell me. Yeah, T2, in terms of T2 will write, na? In terms of T2, because we are writing for S2. So, in terms of T2 will write. So, compare both. This can be written as what? Tell me, x minus yt2 is equal to a2 square. Rendu by compare panni paru. We need in terms of T. I need a relation for T da. In T relation venu. Eppadi eldram? Tell me. Eppadi eldram? Tell me guys. From this can I write like this? Tell me. So, tell me, x minus T2y is equal to at2 square. Yes or no? This is my normal equation, I mean tangent equation. This is my tangent equation. Okay? Yes sir. So, rendu me compare panna. Idi compare panna. Okay va? Compare panna enna varum paru. Compare panna paru x coefficient enna. So, T1 by 1 y enna T1 by 1. So, 1 minus 1 by T2. Okay? Yes or no? Is equal to minus 1 by T2 is equal to what? 2at1 plus at1 cube divided by at2 square. Okay? Compare the tangent and normal both equations. So, compare T1 by that, minus 1 by T2, 2at1 by at1 cube. Okay, tell me here a1 common. Can we take a1 common? If we take a common, a1. A cancel. So, compare panni. So, now, this is solve panna. So, from this T1, T2 is equal to minus 1 I am getting. T1, T2 is equal to minus 1. Yes or no? T1, T2 is equal to minus 1. Now, this solve panna. This will be what? 2T1 plus T1 cube divided by T2 square. Okay. Is equal to what? T1. So, now tell me T1 cancel. Can we take cancel like this? T1 cancel. Okay. Yes or no? Yes. Now, this is solve 2 times of T1 square is equal to T2 square. So, T2 square minus T1 square is equal to 2 I am getting. So, this is one relation I am getting. So, I need basically what? T square. T square is our root 2 minus 1. How do we do this further? Sir, I got that, but actually T1 square minus T2 square is equal to I am getting 2, but I need T here. So, how do we do this? What is the other way? Otherwise, I have one idea. We'll do one thing. Instead of doing this, I'll do one thing. I'll equate these two basically. Let me equate these two. This two equate pannikalama. Yellow color, pink color expressions equate panna enna varum? Equate panna paru enna varum? So tell me, this rendume equate panna enna varum? Minus 1 by T2 is equal to 2T1 plus T1 cube by T2 square. Okay, the T2 cancel aayirum. Okay va? T2 cancel aayirum. So t2 t2 cancel ஆயிடுச்சுனா என்ன வரும் பாரு, ஒரு t2 இங்க வரும், t2 will be 2t1 plus t1 cube. Yes or no? Okay, so this is what I got. So tell me, so t1 cube plus 2t1 cube plus 2t1 plus t2 is equal to 0 I am getting. Okay, so from this we need to find out t value. From this I need to find out t1 value. How do you find out t1 value? How do you find out t1 value? Basically here t1 t2 is equal to minus 1. So t2 value substitute பண்ணிக்கலாமா, t2 value substitute பண்ணிக்கலாமா, t2 value. So substitute பண்ணா என்ன வரும், t1. So everything in terms of t1 you need to bring everything in terms of t1. Like t2 value, tell me t1 cube as it is plus 2t1, t2 enna minus 1 by t1, minus 1 by t1 is equal to 0. Correct? So cross multiply t1 to the power of 4 plus 2t1 square minus 1 is equal to 0. So let us take t1 square is equal to alpha. So Paulna quadratic alpha square plus 2 alpha minus 1 is equal to 0. This is the quadratic I am getting. This is the quadratic I am getting. Tell me. This is the quadratic I am getting. Did you all get the point? This is the quadratic I am getting now. In the quadratic, with this quadratic I need to solve for alpha. Okay, alpha means what here? Tell me. Alpha na. So minus b plus or minus square root of b square. Can you all see this? Okay, you can't see. I'm heading. B square minus 4ac. B square minus 4ac plus 4 divided by 2a. So alpha is equal to what now? So 2 minus 2 plus or minus 2 root 2 divided by what? 2. So alpha is equal to, I am getting something like this. Okay, alpha is equal to what? 2 common எடுக்கலாமா? So 2, if you take 2 common down, root 2 minus 1 by root 2 minus 1 I am getting. Root 2 minus 1 I am getting. Alpha means what? T square. Check. T1 square is equal to root 2 minus 1. Yes, I am getting root 2 minus 1. So C for Chintu is the right answer. D for Delhi Baba is wrong answer. Puridala? Yes or no? Yes. Very good. Guys, look at the board. Can you all see this? In the quadratic equation solve panna enakku t1 square vandiruchu. T1 square enna root 2 minus 1 vandiruchu. T1 square enna root 2 minus 1. But t1 square what they have given here? Root 2 plus 1. D option varadhu. A and C will be the right answer. Okay, we'll go forward. This is konjam lengthy question da, but you need to do, definitely this is worth of solving this. Next, one more question Bari. Another question. Everybody look at the board. Everybody takatak solve pannu. Sir, let L1 be the reflection in the tangent of the parabola drawn at P in the line y is equal to x. Is the area of the triangle formed by the L1. The tangent and the straight line y is equal to 2. Okay, is square how many? 64 square units. Then find the axis of the point P. Okay, reflection is talking about reflection of tangent to the parabola this drawn at P in the line this. Okay, if the area of the triangle formed by the line L1, the tangent and the straight line y is equal to 2 is 64 square units, then axis of the point P. Good question. This is a beautiful question. Let me do. This is a shifted hyperbola. I mean shifted parabola. So let us take y minus 2 is equal to capital Y and x minus 1 is equal to capital X. How the parabola looks like now? Y square is equal to 4 times of capital Y square is equal to 4 times of capital X. This is how the parabola looks like. Yes or no? Yes or no? So y plus or minus only, sir. Babu, array, that is quadratic da. That is a quadratic. Okay? Yes. Y square is equal to 4x. Now what are we doing here? Tangent. They are saying tangent. What is the tangent? Tangent at a point called something like this. Look at the board, everyone. This is the tangent. Tangent at what? This is the tangent. Some point called A. Okay, some point called A. Okay, tangent to the parabola. Let's say the T1. Okay, what is the tangent equation? Tell me. Y is equal to xt plus 80 square. Y is equal to xt plus 80 square or not? Tell me. I mean Ty is equal to yt is equal to tangent. Tangent equation is na yt is equal to x plus 80 square. This is a tangent equation. Now what else I can do? What else I can do? Tell me. L1 be the reflection of the tangent. Okay, L1 is the reflection of the tangent. L1 is the reflection, pari. There is L1 line. There is a reflection of the tangent. There is L1 line to the reflection. Okay, this is L1 line. Okay, wow, this is L1 line. This is L1 line. In the L1 and reflection to the tangent. This is a tangent. Tangent ki reflection is L1. Okay, there is one triangle forming. In a triangle, P. What is P here? L1 is the reflection of the tangent drawn at P in the line x is equal to 1. Okay, very good. Tell me idana capital Y is equal to 0. I mean capital Y is equal to 0 line. Idana capital X is equal to 0 line. Capital X is equal to 0 panna nada. X minus 1 is equal to 0, which means that X is equal to 1 line. Purida shifted parabola. This is shifted parabola. Capital X is equal to 0 means what? X is equal to 1. Yes or no? What is this line now? Tell me. X is equal to 1 line. What is this line? This line is what basically X is equal to 1 line. Be careful here. X is equal to 1 line. X is equal to 1 line. Great. Now, area of the triangle formed by the line L1 and the straight line Y is equal to 2. There is another line called Y is equal to 2. What is Y is equal to here? What is Y is equal to 2 here? Are Babu, there is another line called Y is equal to 2. What is Y is equal to? Tell me. Capital Y is equal to 2 means what? Small y is equal to 2 or not? Tell me. Capital Y is equal to 0 means small y is equal to 2 or not? Yes or no? This is Y is equal to 2 line, X is equal to 1 line, and this, what do you say? Okay, there is a triangle forming. Which triangle we are forming here? This is a triangle they are forming. This is a triangle we are forming. Which triangle? Look at the board, everyone. This is the triangle they are forming. This is the triangle they are forming. This is the, oh my god, very much. I think it is getting shaded, everything getting shaded. Okay, no. Okay, look at the board, everyone. This is the triangle I need to find out. Purida? Yes or no? Yes sir. So we need to find out the point P of abscissa. What is point P here? This is point P. In the point P of abscissa, this is a point P. The point P of abscissa, yes or no? Yes. Now tell me, how do we go further? How do you go further? What is P point and Q point? Tell me. What is Q point? Tell me. This is Q point. Tell me. Let's say the Q point. The Q point. Let's say the Q point. This is P point. This is R point. What is Q point? Tell me. Firstly, I will tell you one thing. Very simple logic. R point kandipidikala. Eppadi sir? R point na. Inga y coordinate will be 0. Kandipa y coordinate will be 0. R point or y coordinate 0. Ena, this is tangent. Tangent intersecting this y is equal to 0. Ipo y coordinate 0 na. Y coordinate 0 panna enna sarum. Y coordinate 0 pota enna varum pari. Y coordinate 0 pota enna varum. X is equal to minus 80 square. So it is minus 80 square. Minus 80 square comma 0. Minus 80 square comma 0. A value enna sir? What is A value? A value is 1 basically. A value is 1 basically here. Okay. So write A value 1. So minus t square. What is A value here? Here A value na. Here A value is equal to 1. A value 1. Why? Because see, we have this parabola. Y square is equal to 4x. A value 1. So minus t square comma 0. That is R point. Q point and Q point is going to be t square comma 0 without any doubt. Yes sir. Pari R point ingirkida. Definitely this is going to be what? T square. Is t square comma 0. This is t minus t square comma 0. Q point is going to be t square comma 0 because this length will be equal to this length because of the reflection. Right? Now we penna paranu P point kandipidikano. P point eppadi kandipidikirade? How do you find out P point here? We need to find out area they have given. Area they have given. They have given area. Area of the triangle P QR is equal to what? Half into base. Base enada 2 times of t square. Height enada. What is height? What is height basically? This height how much da? What is this height? Tell me. This height how much? How about the height will be? T is na? T. So let us write T is equal to 64. This is cancel. So T cube is equal to 64. So T is equal to 4. We are getting T is equal to 4. Okay, but T is equal to 4 one dircha. So T value 4 one dircha. That's it. P point will come now. What is P point? T is equal to 4 one dircha. P point we can find out. What is P point? P point is on the tangent. I mean y axis x is equal to 1 in fact plus or minus 4 because of the mod na. Because of the mod you will be getting what plus or minus 4. So yeah, A point you will get A point you will get T. Look at the board. We need to find out axis of the point P. Which point? Wait, I think I made some mistake here. Tangent to the parabola drawn at point P. Okay. This is P, sorry. This is P here, not A. This is P. Are you getting the point here? This is P basically. This is P. This is P, not A. This is P. Okay, even though abscissa I need abscissa of this. What is P point? Tell me here. P point is what? A_t1 square comma 2a_t1. Okay, so because of the mod, T cube is equal to 64. T is equal to be what? Plus or minus 4. Okay, so A value is 1. So P point is now a_t1 square comma 2a_t1. Okay, P point is going to be what? A value 1. So plus or minus. So 16 and 16 is the x coordinate. Yes or no? 16 is the x coordinate. Check. A_t1 square comma is so 16 basically. So A_t1 square is 16. So what is x coordinate here? X coordinate is what basically, guys, this is the x coordinate of the capital Y square is equal to 4 capital X parabola. But capital Y square means what? X square, then x coordinate. Capital X is equal to 16. So capital X means what here? Small x minus 1, which is equal to 16. So x is equal to 17. So 17 should be the answer. Answer is 17. This is the answer. This is how we need to do it. So the given parabola is in terms of capital X and capital Y. So I am finding the point R and Q. I am finding the area of the triangle. Okay, I mean area of the triangle given 64. From the T value plus or minus 4 vandirichira. So T vandirichina P point varunda. P point to X coordinate then ekvenu. So the X coordinate 81 square is equal to 16. A value 1. Appo capital X is equal to what? Capital X is what? The X coordinate here. And Y coordinate vena. Leave it. 81 square is equal to 16. So capital X is equal to 16. Appo capital X na small x minus 1. So we need small x. Which is 17. Hope you people are getting the point. Okay. Yes. Next question. This is also very good question. Tangent. This drawn to the parabola intersect tangent into the vertex 2, 0 and minus 2, 0 respectively. Then. Okay. So will you try this question? You try this one, or do you want me to solve this? This is a really good question again. Another beautiful question. Okay, but easy only. This is easy only. So you all have to understand one point. Tangent x minus 2 is equal to 0, x minus 2y plus 10 is equal to 0 drawn to the parabola intersecting the tangent at the vertex. Okay, so let me do one thing. Let me say any one tangent like this. Okay, let's say x is equal to wait, you will appear 7. Okay, this is the, let's say we are drawing the tangents. X is equal to 2. X is equal to 2y minus 10. Okay, yes or no? Let's say these are the tangents. X minus 2 is equal to 0. X minus 2y plus 10 is equal to 0. Correct? So these are the tangents drawn to the parabola intersecting the tangent at vertex. Okay, they are intersecting at what? Tangent at vertex. Tangent at vertex means what basically? Tangent at intersect the tangent at vertex at 2, okay. 2 commas. Wait. Look at the board, everyone, guys. I understood the question now. Look. Eppadi solve pandrathu? This is the tangent at vertex. This is the tangent at vertex. Tangent at vertex means what? This is the vertex. this is the vertex. Everybody look at the board. This is a very deep question. These are the points. They have given the point and point P. Let's say the point P, which is 2, 0. Let's say point Q, which is minus 2, 4. Puridana? The P point Q point 2, 0 minus 2, 4 they have given. Now guys, now what I need to find out here, equation of tangent vertex is this. Equation of tangent vertex is this. How do we say the tangent vertex is that? How do we say the tangent vertex is that? I'll tell you one thing guys. Firstly, I don't know what is the point of intersection. What is the point of intersection here? What is the point of intersection here? Tell me. This 2 point of intersection is what? This, what is this point of intersection? Tell me quickly. This point of intersection is what? In the point of intersection, in the line solve panni x is equal to 2 panna. So 2, 6. This point of intersection is what? 2, 6. Guys, I have one doubt. See, this is tangent vertex. Tangent vertex. What is this? This is what? Axis of the parabola. Axis of the parabola. Axis of the parabola. What is the axis of the parabola here? For that, I have one property. In the property, so this is the focus. From the focus, if I draw one perpendicular, that will be meeting at the tangent. There is a property. If I draw a perpendicular from the focus upon any tangent, that will be making right angle at the tangent vertex. That is a property. Check. Now this is also 90 here. This is also 90. So this is S. Now what is SP order equation? What is SP order equation and what is SQ order equation? Tell me. What is SP order equation and what is SQ order equation? I will find out. Look at the board everyone guys. I have one beautiful logic here. Look at the board. I will be finding what everybody listen the class carefully. This is super question. Super question. So we will write this. Equation of SP. What is equation of SP? SP passing through what? Y minus y1 is equal to, guys, slope of this line is what? Slope of this line and see, this red line is perpendicular to yellow line. This red line is perpendicular to yellow line. I know the slope of this. What is the slope of this? Tell me. That is a flat line. X is equal to 2 line. So 1 by 0. Okay, wow. So 0. Simply y is equal to 0. Correct or not? So y is equal to 0. I am getting equation of the SP. Equation of y is, see, this is 0 only. So y is equal to 0. 0. So y is equal to 0 directly we can write. Check. Equation of SP is y is equal to 0. If it is a point slope form use pani pare. You got a slope and x is equal to 2 line flat 0. So then this is going to be 1 by 0. Okay. So overall y is equal to 0 only. SP equation is y is equal to 0. Now tell me SQ equation. What is the equation of SQ? SQ equation. Eppadi solve pannadhu? Y minus y1 is equal to slope of this line is what? 1 by 2. So it is minus 2 I know. Slope of this line, what is the slope of this? 1 by 2. Appo ivara slope enaru minus 2 I know. Ivara slope enaru SQ slope on minus 2 I know. So x minus x1 is plus 2. So y minus 4 is equal to minus 2x plus minus 2, sorry. So minus 4. Okay, minus 4 cancel I correct dana? So I am getting y is equal to 2x plus y is equal to 0 I am getting 2x plus y is equal to 0 or y is equal to minus 2x. Correct only. Yes or no? Ha. So now tell me here, wait, y is equal to minus 2x. Tell me. So this is what I got. What is this? SQ equation. Focus. What is focus? Focus is what? Basically point of intersection of SP and SQ. So point of solve for y is equal to 0 so that is going to be what? 0, 0. Obviously number of focus is going to be 0, 0. Nalar ka question guys, SQ SP solve panna 0, 0 so now focus is 0, 0 Focus is 0, 0 means what? Focus is 0, 0. Then what is the slope of this axis is going to be? Guys, definitely this is passing through this equation of axis is passing through 0, 0. That is only possible if I have y is equal to x line. Okay, so equation of axis and y is equal to x. So equation of axis y is equal to x. Focus 0, minus 1. Be wrong. Tangent vertex and a tangent vertex is what? Tangent vertex is what? X minus 2y, x plus 2y minus 2r. Tangent vertex. Guys, is the tangent vertex is correct? Tangent vertex is what? Tell me. PQ equation. PQ equation. What is PQ equation? Guys, tangent vertex means this green color line. The green color line la pota 2, 0 substitute panna. 2 substitute panna 2 minus y is 0 matching. Yes. Option A is also correct. Guys, option A direct solve panikla. Eppadi? Option A directly you can say yes. Eppadi sir? Are 2, 0 idla pota satisfy ayitrikida. Minus 2, 4 koti paru. Minus 2 plus 4. 2 minus 2 0. Yes. Green color line oda equation idu da. Idu green color line da. Idu in the equation enna green color line da paru. 2, 0 minus 2, 0 satisfy ayitrikku. So tangent at vertex is the green color line. And the green color line equation idu. Focus வந்து 0, 0 வந்துருச்சு. So B option wrong. So axis of the parabola enna? X is equal to y. எப்படி சார்? டேய் இது the axis of the parabola that is passing through 0, 0. Okay வா? So definitely x is equal to y is the right answer. So C option correct. Length of lattice rectum. Guys, length of lattice rectum means what? Tell me. Length of lattice rectum means what? Guys, in general, length of lattice rectum means what? Basically, is parabola. This is the perpendicular line. The perpendicular line which passes through the focus. What a length is what? Length of lattice rectum. So length of lattice rectum is what? 4 times of A. So A value enna? Idukku idu 0, 0 da. Focus ku vertex ku naduvula irukka distance da A. Focus ku vertex ku naduvula irukka distance da A. Appo paru idu nammaloda focus idu vertex idukku distance enna? Idu yellow distance how much? Yellow distance how do you find out da? Enakku இந்த line தெரியும், இந்த line தெரியும், 0, 0 தெரியும். Okay வா? So I'll do one thing. Wait. A value tell me. What is A value? Tell me. A value enna? S க்கு இந்த green line distance, இந்த green line da. இந்த green color line enna? Idu. So 0, 0 போட்டா 0 plus 0 minus 2 by square root of 2. Okay வா? அப்போ என்ன வரும்? Root 2 is A value. என்னோட value enna? Root 2. Length of LLR enna பாரு? 4 times of root 2. Wonderful da. D for Delhi Baba is also correct. Correct ah? D for Delhi Baba is also correct. Yes or no? Nalini, if you are in 11th standard, you will not understand Nalini. Please leave that. If you are in 11th standard, you will not understand this advanced. Please leave it. So I am telling you, this is for only 12th finished students. Okay, ba. So please leave if you are in hurry of understanding this. Okay, ba. Chalo next bolama. Shall we go forward? So ACD will be the right answer. ACD will be the right answer. Answer paathikalama ore oru nimisham. Pari. ACD guys. Okay, நம்ம 10th முடிஞ்சு ஒரு ஆட்ட ஆடி பார்க்கலாமா? அந்த ஒரு ஐடியா இருந்தா அது கம்ப்ளீட்டா எரேஸ் பண்ணுங்க. இப்போவே எரேஸ் பண்ணுங்க. ஓகேவா? கண்டிப்பா வராதுடா. இப்போ 10th முடிஞ்சு இது சால்வ் பண்ணனும் முடியாது. ஓகேவா? So please don't do this. So definitely once you are done with 11th standard fully and if you have done more and more questions from coordinate geometry, அப்போதான் இது சால்வ் பண்ண முடியும். இல்லனா முடியாதுடா. So don't waste your time. Okay? Yes or no? Okay, next question. This is another question. Y square is equal to x be a parabola and a variable chord cuts the parabola at P and Q. C be the vertex to the parabola. Okay, if the locus of the point of intersection of the tangents at P and Q is this, the minimum value of area of the triangle PCQ is M. Okay. How do you do this? This is again a fantabulous question. This is again a fantabulous question. So let me draw one triangle. I'll show it to you. Wait. Let me draw one diagram first. Neat or diagram draw parano. This is now y square is equal to x parabola. Cheri. Okay, wow. So variable chord cuts the parabola at P and Q. Variable chord cutting the parabola at P and Q. So there is a chord called variable chord. Wait. Let me not draw this much bigger. Simple or diagram like this. Okay, this is PQ. This is PQ. Okay, wow. At P and Q. C is the vertex of the parabola. Okay, nalla irukku. C is the vertex of the parabola. Chari. If the locus of the point of intersection of the tangents. Okay, point of intersection of the tangent. Idenda P kita tangent, Q kita tangent. Okay, wow. This is a point of intersection. Tell me, what is this point of intersection? Let's say PQR. In the point na R. In the point na A T1 T2 comma A times of T1 plus T2. Okay, wow, guys. In the R point in the point of intersection is A T1 T2 comma A times of A T1 plus T2. This is the direct result. You have already. ஓகேவா? Ranga is saying, sir, I am 9th standard, sir. டேய் என்னடா ஜோக் பண்றியா அப்படிடா? டேய் 9th standard பசங்களே, 10th standard பசங்களே, 11th standard பசங்களே, இந்த வீடியோ உங்களுக்கு கிடையாதுடா. ஸோ உங்களுக்கு கண்டிப்பாக புரியாது. திஸ் வில் பி டெஃபினெட்லி very advanced for you, so don't watch this. Okay, so if you want to watch for fun you can watch, but I'm telling you it is not for you guys. Okay va? Okay, idanada directrix. So x is equal to -1 is the directrix here. Eppadi sir? Dey babu look at the board babu, Chintu babu. See, vertex C is the vertex. Locus of the point of intersection of the tangent at P and Q is this. Arey Chintu, yes sir. Sir, how do you know that this is x is equal to -1 here? Okay, can anybody answer? Arey babu, point of intersection of the tangent will be, point of intersection of the tangents of any parabola will be lying on this line only, definitely. Check, what is this point? A T1 T2 comma A times of T1 plus T2. What is A value, tell me? 100% -1. Arey A value -1/4. Here A value na 1/4, correct ah? Appo pare A value -1/4 means what? T1 T2 na -1, correct ah? Yes. So T1 T2 is equal to -1, correct ah? And the result T1 T2 is equal to -1 தான வரும். A T1 T2 is equal to -1. அப்போ T1 T2 is equal to -4 வரும். Okay va? Guys, now tell me here guys, I have one result. I have one result. இங்க பாரு, இந்த triangle பாரு. This is right angle triangle here. This is right angle triangle. Because we have the triangle, check. PCQ triangle ஓட area minimize பண்ணி M ஓட வேல்யூ சொல்லணும். ஏரியா அப்ப மினிமம் ஏரியா ஆஃப் திஸ் ட்ரையாங்கிள் வந்து கேபிட்டல் M. அப்போ M ஓட வேல்யூ சொல்லணும். எப்படி பண்றதுடா சிண்டு? ஹலோ இது x கோஆர்டினேட் என்னடா பாரு. A times of T1 T2 is equal to -1. A வேல்யூ என்ன 1/4. So T1 T2 is equal to -1. So T1 T2 is equal to -4. Okay sir, நல்லா இருக்கு, fine. T1 T2 is equal to -4. Okay, சரி. இப்போ என்ன சார் பண்ணணும்? எனக்கு PCQ ஓட ஏரியா கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். PC ஓட ஏரியா எப்படி கண்டுபிடிக்கிறது? எனக்கு தெரியாது சார். இப்போ Q பாயிண்ட் என்ன தெரியாது. AT2 ஸ்கொயர் காமா 2AT2 வா அண்ணா வா. P பாயிண்ட் என்ன AT1 ஸ்கொயர் காமா 2AT1 வா அண்ணா வா. பாரு, ஹலோ சிண்டு, ஏரியா ஆஃப் ட்ரையாங்கிள் PCQ என்ன சார்? half times of. So half times of இது என்ன சார்? 0, சார். இது 0, இது 1, இது AT1 ஸ்கொயர், இது AT2 ஸ்கொயர். I am using determinant formula Chintu. AT2 ஸ்கொயர் இது என்ன? 2AT1, இது என்ன? 2AT2 1. ஓகேவா? ஏரியா ஆஃப் த ட்ரையாங்கிள் வந்து மினிமைஸ் பண்ணணும். மினிமைஸ் பண்ணா you will get a capital M value. எஸ் ஆர் நோ? எப்படி மினிமைஸ் பண்றது? ஹலோ இந்த டிட்டர்மினன்ட் சால்வ் பண்ணு பாரு. இந்த டிட்டர்மினன்ட் சால்வ் பண்ண என்ன வரும் பாரு? 1 into 2a square t1 square t2 minus 2a square t1 t2 square. One va. Everybody look at the board. Hi friends, நான் உங்கள் தேவா. ஏய் அறிஞ்சுக்கோங்க, புரிஞ்சுக்கோங்க, பார்த்து நடந்துக்கோங்க. அரே சிண்டு, பாடுறா சிண்டு. இங்க பாரு, a ஸ்கொயர் காமன் எடுக்கலாமா? வா அண்ணா வா. t1 ஸ்கொயர் a ஸ்கொயர். ஓகே, மை குட்னஸ். a ஸ்கொயர் காமன் எடுக்கலாமா? ஓகே, a ஸ்கொயர் t1 t2 காமன் எடுக்கலாம். இன்ஃபேக்ட் a ஸ்கொயர் t1 t2 காமன் எடுத்தா you will be getting t1 minus t2 inside. Tell me, everybody look at the board, everyone guys. Always lies on the directrix. Exactly, Ranga babu, Ranga, very good Ranga. Ore Ranga, yes Ranga, you are correct Ranga. Okay, so now tell me, I got here. Now T1 T2 and sir. Okay, what is T1 T2 here? Guys, this is in fact mod. Difference should be what? Mod. Difference should be what in terms of mod? Okay, T1 T2 difference mod. Okay va? Sir, T1 T2 என்ன வந்துருச்சு? -4. So -4 into 1/16. Difference என்ன? T1 T2. okay idena minus 1 by 4 okay t1 minus t2 enada t2 enna minus of minus 4 by t1 va anna va ipo ivoda minimum. How do you minimize this? am greater than or equal gm apply பண்ணிக்கலாமா? am greater than or equal gm, am greater than or equal gm வேணும்னா என்ன? am t1 plus am is this, gm is what? This. Okay va, all to the power 1 by 2. Correct ah? இது solve பண்ணா so இது solve பண்ண என்ன வரும்? 5 times of t1 ah, அது solve பண்ண என்ன வரும்? So t1 t2 is okay. இது 2. Correct ah? So t1 plus 4 times of 4 by t1 greater than or equal to 2. Correct ah? Sorry, greater than or equal to 4. Yes or no? I am getting this. இவரோட minimum value 4 டா. இவரோட minimum value 4. அப்போ இங்க போடணும். Minimum என்ன சா வரும்? Minimum of t1 plus 4 by t1 is equal to 4. Clear ah? Clear ah இல்லையா? Yes, okay, minus 4. Guys, in fact, you keep this mod inside itself. Why do we need to write here? Guys, here only a square you take common. Because we never know about this. We take only a square common. Let us keep t2 inside only. t1, t2 inside only. Okay, wow. Sir, how do you know that t1, t2? How do you know that t1, t2 and the positive and negative? உங்களுக்கு எப்படி தெரியும் sir? அரே பாபு, see t1, t2 product என்ன negative இருக்கணும். t1, t2 ஓட product என்ன negative இருக்கணும். So you take either ஏதோ ஒரு thing positive கண்டிப்பா இருக்கணும்டா. இந்த t1 or t2 ஏதோ ஒரு thing கண்டிப்பா positive இருக்கணும், ஒரு thing negative இருக்கணும். So I'm taking t1 as positive. It's my wish. You take t2 also positive. You still get. See t1, t2 ஓட product negative இருந்தா அதுல ஏதோ ஒரு guy ஏதோ ஒரு ஆள் கண்டிப்பா negative இருக்கணும். So அதனால I mean ஏதோ ஒரு ஆள் கண்டிப்பா positive இருக்கணும், ஒரு ஆள் negative இருக்கணும். So இப்படி பண்ண பாரு. So a square னா a square என்னடா? a square னா 1 by 16. So let me write a square as it is here. Okay, t1 t2 என்ன உள்ள? So modulus of t1 t2 என்ன minus 4. So this is plus 4. So இது mod as it is. So 4a square. So I got 4a square. இவரோட minimum value this. So tell me here. So அவரோட minimum value என்ன? a square means what? 1 by a square value substitute பண்ணி பாரு. a square value என்ன? 1 by 4 square into 4 cancel. So this is my star equation. Okay va, this is my star equation. From the star equation what can I do? Tell me. இது minimize பண்ணனும். இது minimize பண்றதுக்கு 1 by 4. இவரோட minimum value என்னடா? இவரோட minimum value என்ன? 4 cancel. Answer 1 டா. Minimum area is what? 1. Basically answer என்ன? 1. 1 is answer. புரியுதா எல்லாருக்கும்? I can't see that board sir. You can't see that board? Okay, no problem. I'm writing here. Minimum value 1. Answer வந்து 1 டா. எப்படி 1 புரியுதாடா? Guys, area cannot be negative da. Sujandra, I will take Sujandra. Don't worry, we'll take that as well. The area cannot be negative da. How can you say area is negative here? Tell me. Okay, va? T1, T2 is equal to minus 4. If you take T1, T2 outside, that is negative. That's I'm putting inside. Okay, va? So 4a square. So a square value now. a square is 1 by 16. So 1 by 4 தான் வரும் இங்க. So இவரோட minimum value என்ன? 4. So 4 into 1 by 4 which is 1. So answer என்ன? 1 is the answer. Yes or no? Yes Ranga, you are right. புரியுதாடா? Good question. Now we'll get into ellipse questions. Okay, good question. If the value of this, sorry, you know sir, பார்க்கிறதுக்கே ரொம்ப பயங்கரமா இருக்கு. பார்க்கிறதுக்கே ஒரு மாதிரி இருக்கு சார். எப்படி சார் சால்வ் பண்றது? சார் ஏரியா ஆஃப் PITIS into area of PITIS dash divided by PITI whole square is equal to 18. One now one. Okay, yes sir. One now one. Hello, yes sir. இங்க பாரு, இது ஏதோ டிஃப்ரெண்டா இருக்கு சார். என்ன சார் क्वेश्चन இப்படி இருக்கு? சார் இங்க பார்த்தா where s and s dash வந்து foci of the ellipse da, then n is equal to dash. Wow. Super on a question da, but let me see how many of you are going to do this. This question can be done in two ways da, actually. Okay, wow, this question can be done in two ways. Okay, why? Tell me, Can anybody respond in the chat box? Tell me any hint. Let me see how many of you are thinking properly and doing this. First, you need to draw neatly one diagram. I think they missed one data. They missed one data. They missed one data. Oh my god. They missed one data. I think ellipse equation. What is ellipse equation? Tell me. Guys, ellipse equation given as x square by 64 plus y square by 9. What is t here? Basically, let me write here. Let me write the question properly. Wait. Okay, ellipse equation na. Ellipse equation is x square by 64 plus y square by 9 is equal to 1. Correct? Yes or no? Tangents drawn at the points P1, P2, P3 and so on Pn on the ellipse. Tangents drawn at the point P1, P2 and so on Pn, okay, on the ellipse intersecting intersecting the major axis at, that's it, intersecting the major axis at intersecting the major axis at T1, T2 and so on Tn respectively. Okay, this is the question. Okay, ellipse equation is this: tangent drawn at P1, P2, P3 and so on Pn on the ellipse intersecting the major axis at these points. That is Tn, T1, T2, T3 and the point where the tangent intersecting to the ellipse. Okay, I mean the point where the tangent intersecting the major axis. That is T1, T2, T3. P1, P2 and at that particular point you are drawing tangent to ellipse. Now solve panipari. Sir, how many questions I can easily attend in math paper averagely? That depends on individual student. So, but 75% of the paper will be averaged out. Okay, how do you do this? Tell me. This is an ellipse. Let me draw an ellipse. Sir, this is an ellipse, sir. This ellipse, sir. Sir, this ellipse, sir. This ellipse. Okay, sir, now you can see this is tangent, sir. This is tangent. Okay, okay, this is tangent. This is, sir, this is x-axis, y-axis. This is y-axis, x-axis. Okay. This is, sir, point. What point is this? This is point. This is a point called P. P1, let's say. Okay, that's point called P1, let's say. Okay. And now tell me, it obviously S1. It is S. It is S and S dash given. It is S dash. Okay, we random join panipari. Okay. Yes, sir. Sir, ipo enak or doubt, sir. Area of triangle P1T. T enna is T1, sir. This is T1. Kandipa is T1. Fair enough. Look at the board. This is P1, this is T1, this is S, this is S dash. Enakku எத்தனை triangles இருக்கு பாரு. We have these many triangles now. இது என்ன ஒரு triangle. Okay. இது already ஒரு triangle. Okay வா. So area of triangle P1, T1 and S. Okay வா. இது ஒரு triangle டா. Everybody look at the board. We have this triangle. இது ஒரு triangle. Okay. இது green color triangle ஒரு green color triangle one and P1, T1 S dash. This is a triangle. Okay, that's big triangle. There are two triangles actually. Okay, there are two triangles. What are the triangle? Let me show you properly. Wait. This is a red color triangle and then the bigger triangle, the white color triangle. There are two triangles. Area of those two triangular product is the numerator. Is what my numerator. But I have one doubt. I'll use one shortcut. In a shortcut, guys, if I draw any foot of perpendicular, if I draw one perpendicular from the focus upon any tangent that will be, okay, see, from the tangent, from the focus, you are drawing one perpendicular da, so that will be on what? Tangent. Okay, well, this is your property, direct property. So from focus you are drawing one perpendicular distance. That perpendicular, that foot of perpendicular will be lying on what? Tangent. Are you getting the point or not? That foot of perpendicular will be lying at the tangent. Now similarly what I'll do is, I'll draw one more tangent here. I mean one more perpendicular. That perpendicular also will be lying at what? From this guy you are drawing a perpendicular. That foot of perpendicular will be lying on the tangent. It is a direct property. From this foci I am drawing another perpendicular. That foot of perpendicular will be lying on the tangent. This is the property. Now let us find out the area of the triangle. How do you find out the area of the triangle? Tell me. What is the area of the triangle? Tell me da. So let us say this is L1. Let's say L1 is L2. Okay, height of the green color heights are L1, L2. Appo area of the triangle is half into base. Base is ST1. Yes or no? ST1. Half into height. Okay, this is base actually. This is base. Let me do one thing. Area. First let's say area 1. Area 1 means what is the chotu triangle? Chotu triangular area. In the green color triangular area na half into base na P1 T1 into height. Height how much? L1. Is L1. Okay, area 2 na half into base. What is base is going to be? Tell me. P1. What is height? Is basically L2. Height is L2 or not? Height is basically L2. What is base? P1 T1 da. Check. This is what the base is going to be. Same P1 T1. P1 T1 da. Height is L2. Yes or no? Ha. So product of these areas. Area 1, area 2 is what the numerator part. Check in the numerator na area of the small triangle into area of the bada triangle. So rendu mein product panna what I am going to get? Tell me 1 by 4 into P1 T1 oda square. Okay. P1 T1 oda square. L1 L2. Okay, wow. L1 L2. So this is equal to what they have given da. This is equal to what they have given. This is equal to 18 kuduthirukanga da. Divided by what da? Divided by endla P1 T1 oda square. Okay, wow. So let me do this. Now summation of I is equal summation simply da. Summation of the area. Okay, summation of the area basically. We are finding summation na. We are finding summation. So pari idi cancel ayiru. Idi cancel ayichana ennaru T1 idi cancel ayiru. So this is equal to 18 given da. This is equal to 18 given. So L1 L2 is equal to what? L1 L2 is equal to what? N times kandipudikani. N times L1 L2 by 4 L1 L2 by 4, yes. But guys, I have one idea here. I have one idea. Any idea thelima? So n times is this, right? N times is this. So L1 by L2 enada? Basically this is going to be what? So delta 1 delta 2 divided by area delta 1 delta 2 divided by P1 T1 whole square panna இப்படி வந்துருச்சு. Correct or not? This is equal to what? 1 by L1 L2 divided by L1 L2 divided by 4 as it is. Okay, how many times you have total? N times. We are doing n times. அப்போ நீ என்ன பண்ணணும்? You need to multiply the n. Okay, this total n times you are doing the summation of this. Divided by P1 T1 whole square. N times you are doing. This is equal to 18 கொடுத்திருக்காங்கடா. But what is L1 L2 here? There is one property da. Whenever you are drawing a perpendicular from the focus, that foot of the perpendicular will be lying on what? The corresponding tangent. Same, this perpendicular if you are drawing, that will be lying on the tangent. Appo even the product of the lengths will be equal to b square. Very important. Product of the foot of perpendicular will be equal to b square. That is very very important. L1 L2 is b square divided by 4 into n is equal to 18. Tell me what is b square here? B square and b square kuduthirukanga par 9. So 9 by 4 into n is equal to 18. 9 ones, 9 twos. N is equal to 8. Super question. Smartly we did. B for balle balle is the right answer. B for balle balle is the right answer. Any doubts? Any doubts? Tell me guys. Guys, this L1 L2 product will be definitely L1 L2 oda product will be definitely b square. That is a property, direct property. Okay, wow. Hope you already have studied that. Are you getting the point or not? Tell me. Clear, guys? Sir, in TN NEET exam is banned. ஒரே ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இங்கே ஃபோக்கஸ் பண்ணுறா. டிஎன் நீட் எக்ஸாம் பேண்டு, அந்த எக்ஸாம் பேண்டு, அது ஓகே. இப்போ கிளாஸ் மேலே ஃபோக்கஸ் பண்ணுறா சிண்டு. இது புரியுதா? எஸ் ஆர் நோ? டெல் மீ கைஸ். திஸ் இஸ் அ பியூட்டிஃபுல் கொஸ்டின். தட் இஸ் வை ப்ராப்பர்ட்டிஸ் ஆஃப் ellipse, parabola, hyperbola ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டண்டா. ஸோ those who have studied under me, I have given my handwritten notes. In handwritten notes, all the properties I have given there. Okay. என்னடா இது? Okay. Next question. B for balle balle is the right answer. Another beautiful question, Pari. Another beautiful question. An ellipse is orthogonal to the hyperbola. Guys, an ellipse is orthogonal to hyperbola means what? Both of them will be having the same foci. Yes or no? The eccentricity of the ellipse is reciprocal of that hyperbola. Okay. Eccentricity of the ellipse is reciprocal to the hyperbola. Sir, first one, again there is some data is missing, I think here. ஒரே ஒரு நிமிஷம். Ellipse is orthogonal, right? Wait. No, correct only. Guys, hyperbola given. What type of rectangular hyperbola? Correct or not? X square minus y square is equal to 2. Appo eccentricity enna? Eccentricity of the hyperbola enna? Eccentricity of the hyperbola will be root 2. Okay, wow. This is root 2. Yes or no? Yes, sir. Appo then eccentricity of the ellipse will be what? 1 by root 2. Correct or not? 1 by root 2. This is simple. So because both are reciprocal, both eccentricities are reciprocal to each other, they have given. But we know one thing, guys. Orthogonal means what? Both of them will be having the same foci. Okay, wow. What is this? Meaning of this? What is the meaning of this? Orthogonal means what? Having same foci. But I know one thing now. Whenever ellipse and hyperbola have a same foci, we know one relation. We know that when ellipse and hyperbola are orthogonal, then you can write like this: capital A square plus capital B square is equal to A square by B square. If you panikla, yes or no? A square plus B square is equal to small a square minus B square. What is A square here? They have given. Tell me, what is A square? Tell me da. Can I write like this? A square by 2 plus minus y square by 2 is equal to 1. Appo a square minus 2 plus 2 is equal to a square minus b square. A square minus b square is equal to 4. A square minus b square is equal to 4. Purida da. Appo a square minus b square can be written as what? AE whole square. Correct or not? Do we all know this or not? Tell me. B square is equal to a square into 1 minus e square. So b square is equal to a square minus AE whole square. So a square minus b square is equal to AE whole square. Then appo a square minus b square plus AE whole square we can write. So AE whole square is equal to 4. Appo AE is equal to plus or minus 2. AE is equal to plus or minus 2. Purida. Simple. Yes or no? Appo E square and sir. Wait here. Chintu. Appo A square. E square and E square and 1 by 2. Is equal to 4. Appo a square and 8. A square வந்து 8. If a square 8 means what? It is star equation. So from the star equation, b square and a square 8 means b square is equal to 4, sir. B square is equal to 4, sir. Appo ellipse equation enna, sir? Ellipse equation is going to be x square by 8 plus y square by 4 is equal to 1. Purida? This is my ellipse equation. Tell me. This is my ellipse equation. Are you all getting the point or not? Tell me. Yes or no? Okay, ellipse equation and x square plus 2y square is equal to 8. Yes, option A is matching. Tell me now. Hey, this can be written as what? Tell me. This ellipse equation can be written as what? X square plus 2y square is equal to 8. This is ellipse equation only. Option A is matching. Focus of the ellipse. Focus of the ellipse is AE comma 0 da. B option let me do. A option is A option x square plus 2y square is equal to 8. Is correct da. B option is foci. So AE comma 0. AE comma 0. So A means what? What is A value? 2 root 2. What is E da? 1 by root 2 comma 0. So this is cancel. So we are getting plus or minus 2 comma 0 da basically. Plus or minus. But 4 root 2 they have given. B option matching. Sir, can I only understand easily when you do it, sir? I can't guess when watch the question. Re Chintu, when I do you will understand, but when you do by your own you are not getting it. Okay, fine, it's okay. Not all questions you can solve it. Okay, at least these questions you can do da. Those who have done mains preparation properly, the question easier solve panikla. B option varadu. B option nikki ipdi varudhu. So equation of directrix of the ellipse. Okay, equation of directrix ena paru. Equation of directrix enada x is equal to a by e, plus or minus a by e, sorry, plus or minus a by e. So x plus is equal to plus or minus a value enada 2 root 2 by root 2. I am getting x is equal to plus or minus 2. Correct ada? X is equal to plus or minus 2 I am getting. So C option also not possible. C option also not possible. D option check manikkalama. Can you check D option? D for Delhi Baba. D option na. Are director circle of the ellipse enada. Are Chintu. Jadagam table theory no. I have given my those who have studied under me, for them I have given Jadagam table. A square plus B square. A square enada. Are 12. Check. So D for Delhi Baba is the right answer. A for Ahmedabad, D for Delhi Baba is the right answer. So D option also correct. Guys, director circle formula now x square plus y square is equal to a square plus b square. Purida? Yes. Now we'll go forward. We will go forward. Guys, under same data they have given this question. Now, wait. You need to do this. We'll slide here, wait. Here, okay, check. Now everybody should do this question. Guys, same data for this. This is the data. You have to use the same data. In the data the use pannu. In the question ki, next question ki. Idhukku vandru chance 8. In the question pare. The area of the quadrilateral formed by the tangents at the end points of the lattice rectum of the ellipse is this. Okay, is this. End points of the lattice rectum get a tangent drop anna. In the ellipse, sir, same ellipse, the x square by 64 plus y square by 9 is equal to 1. End points of lattice rectum kita, nigga tangents drop anna, you are getting, look at this ellipse equation. This is the ellipse equation. This is y axis, sir. Okay, this is y axis, this is x axis. End points of the lattice rectum kita tangents drop anna. Per end points of lattice rectum enna? This is lattice rectum end points. Correct or not? Everybody look at the board. Guys. Chintu! Everybody look at the board. Yes, sir. End points of lattice rectum. 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 Okay, yes. So basically this is a rhombus da. Okay, this is basically what are rhombus. You say this is a point. Okay, so we are forming a rhombus. Correct or solve panna, you will get an idea. So tell me, end points of lattice rectum. I think I did the diagram is correct. No, they should meet. Ennada idi? Wait, I should draw properly. One thing, wait. I'll draw, wait. Okay, so let me draw the diagram properly. Okay, diagram properly draw பண்ணலனா புரியாதுடா. ஓகேவா? There is one ellipse like this. There is one ellipse inside. Let me draw properly. At the end points of the lattice rectum, you are drawing the tangents. Okay, yes or no? At the end points of lattice rectum, let's say the lattice rectum, you are drawing the lattice rectum. End points kita you are drawing the tangent. Tangent here, tangent here, tangent here, tangent here. Just understand this. Okay, so idukku oru formula irukunda, direct or formula irukum. Okay va? Then area of the quadrilateral formula is 2a square by e basically. Formula is direct formula. Formula is okay, area of the rhombus ae square by b. Okay va? 2a square by e, sorry. 2a square by e is the formula. Okay, so area, tell me, this area is equal, what they have given, 16 lambda by root 55. So 2a square is 64. E, eccentricity of the ellipse is, we got something, na? Eccentricity of the ellipse, we need to find out. We didn't find out that. Eccentricity of the ellipse is, so b square is equal to a square into 1 minus e square. Da. So b square is 9 by 64. Okay, so 1 minus is equal to e square. So 64 minus, so e is equal to what? Root 55 by 8. Okay, the eccentricity da. Okay, wow. This is eccentricity. Okay, eccentricity of the ellipse. So e is root 55 by 8 is equal to 16 lambda by root 55. This cancel. Okay, wow. So 8 ones. Okay. So tell me 16 1, 16 4s. So this is cancel. Lambda is equal to 1 I am getting. Lambda is equal to 1. Okay, it's not matching. I made some mistake. Check. Root 50 by 8 na? 2a square by e. I think I made calculation mistake. 2 into 64 by root 55 by 8 means 8 mele varum. So 16 lambda by root 55. This is cancel. Yes, lambda is equal to 64 da. Lambda is equal to 64. Lambda is equal to 64 means D for Delhi Baba is the right answer. D for Delhi Baba is the right answer. Sir, in the formula eppadi sa vandiruchu? In the formula eppadi vandiruchu? Tell me. How do you know this formula? Guys, you can prove this very simply. How do you see? What are the end points of lattice rectum? Tell me. What are the end points of lattice rectum of ellipse? End points of lattice rectum is AE comma B square by A. AE comma B square by A. And this is also same story. AE comma minus B square by A. You write the tangent at this. Okay, wow. Tangent at this, tangent at this, tangent at this, tangent at this. You will get all 4 points. 4 points from the. You write tangent this equation. You write this tangent equation. Solve both, you will get this point. In the tangent solve panna, you will get this. This solve panna, you will get this. This solve panna, you will get this. 4 points on this. Can't you find out the area of the rhombus by using diagonals form? Very good, Sanjit. Okay, next question, sir. Next, we'll go forward. We'll go with the next question. Guys, this is a beautiful question again. This is a beautiful question. Look at the board. Sir, m comma n comma s comma t belongs to this. Oh, okay, 0 to infinity ready. 0 comma infinity. Okay, wow. Okay, m plus n is equal to 3 into m by s. Right, no, right. M plus n comma this separate I prepare. M plus n is equal to 3 and m by s plus n by t is equal to what? It is separate. In the right dabba is separate. M comma n are constants, m less than n. Minimum value of s plus t is equal to 3 plus 3 root 2. Minimum value of this guy na. Minimum value of s plus t. Minimum value of s plus t is 3 plus 2 root 2. The point m comma n is the midpoint of a chord of the ellipse. Okay. Point P is what? Midpoint of the chord of the ellipse. Look at the board, everyone. Can you all see that clearly? Minimum value of this. Minimum value of s plus t is what? 3 plus 2 root 2 given. Okay. Minimum value of this. Okay, point m comma n is the midpoint of the chord, okay, of the ellipse. X square by 4 plus y square by 16 is equal to 1. Then the equation of the chord is master got 99 marks in board exams. Congratulations. Wow, now wow. Okay, so let us do. Tell me. See, I am getting one idea in my mind. Here m by s plus n by t is equal to 1. So can I write that m by s plus n by t is equal to 1 as m by s, let me take it as cos square theta, and n by t as sin theta. Look at the board. Uriya idea given m by s plus n by t is equal to 1. So let us take this as cos square theta and let us take this as sin square theta is equal to 1. Correct? Yes or no? Cos square theta is equal to what? Cos square theta is equal to m by s. Similarly, n by t is equal to what? Sin square theta. Okay, wow. Okay, so m plus n is equal to 3. M plus n is equal to 3. So can I do one thing now? Sir, if m by n is equal m by s. Okay, so s value I don't know. They have given s plus t, what a minimum value 3 plus 2 root 2. What is s value? Tell me. What is s value? S is equal to m secant square theta. What is t? N cosec square theta. Okay. Yes or no? Yes, sir. Sir, s plus t add panna s plus t minimum value. Ivoda minimum enna kuduthirukanga 3 plus 2 root 2 they have given. S plus t oda minimum value na? S plus t oda minimum value. Guys, m secant square t plus n cosec square t. Ivoda minimum value we know. That is given as 3 root 2. Okay, what is m and n? We don't know what is m and n. M plus n is equal to 3 kuduthirukanga. Appo m and n da. What is m and n? How do you find m and n value? Tell me. What is m and n? M and n. Guys, I have one doubt. Minimum value, that the minimum value will be coming only if, see, we know this is a result. Everybody should know the result. Look at the board. We know that minimum value of a secant square theta plus b cosec square theta. Minimum value root a plus root b whole square. This is important result. Ivoda minimum value na ipdi. So ipo enna idu enna varum? Ivoda minimum value na root m plus root n whole square is equal to 3 plus 2 root 2. Idu enna varum? A square plus b square plus 2 root mn. Yes or no? So 3 plus 2 root 2. Yes or no? So m plus n is equal to 3 given da. Okay, m plus n is equal to 3 root 2 given. So m plus n is 3 given, right? So 3 means I have one doubt. இது இப்படி சிம்பிளிஃபை பண்ணால் கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டமாயிடும். ஸோ 3 கேன்சல் ஆயிரும். mn is equal to root 2. Yes. இப்போ அது m plus n என்னடா? What is m plus n here? m plus n cancel. m plus n 3. இந்த 3 கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. 3 கேன்சல் ஆயிருமா? அப்போ 2 கேன்சல் ஆயிருமா? ஸோ root mn is equal to root 2. Okay, m plus n is equal to root 2. The possibilities are now m could be 2, n can be 1, or m can be 1, n can be 2. Okay, here what I need here, m less than n. m less than n venum. m here what we need here, we got m greater than n here. Okay, here m less than n. Okay va, so idu reject pananum, idu accept pananum. Okay va, idu reject pananum, idu accept pananum. Okay va, so m is equal to 1, n is equal to 2 da. We got this. Okay, the point m comma n, I got it. Point is the midpoint. M comma n is the midpoint of the chord of this ellipse. So guys, equation of chord when midpoint is given. Equation of chord when midpoint is given. Pari, this ellipse. Everybody look at the board. This is ellipse da. Okay, this ellipse. Everybody look at the board, guys. Equation of a chord. This is a chord. This is a chord. Okay, in the chord of the midpoint given da. Enna midpoint is given. Enna m comma n enna 1, 2. Equation of chord when midpoint is given formula enna t is equal to s1. T is equal to s1 formula. So t is equal to s1 eppadi kandipidikanum? T means what da? What is t? T means x1, which is 1a by 4 plus y1. So 2y 16. Okay, is equal to s1. S1 means what da? 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4. So இது சால்வ் பண்ண என்ன வரும்? இது சால்வ் பண்ண நம்மளுக்கு என்ன வரும்? இது சால்வ் பண்ண நம்மளுக்கு 16 is the LCM. So 4x plus 2y by 16 is equal to 2 by 4. Correctada? So 4x plus 2y is equal to 8. Okay, 4x plus 2y is equal to 8. So இது simplify பண்ணா எனக்கு 2x plus y is equal to 4. 2x plus y is equal to 4. Yes. This is the answer. C for Chintu is matching. C for Chintu is matching. கொஞ்சம் பேஷண்டா சால்வ் பண்ணா C for Chintu is matching. Any doubts? 2x plus y is equal to 4 da. C for Chintu is matching. Pari, this is the answer. This is your answer. Any doubts? Guys, உங்களுக்கு புரியுதா? எப்படி இருக்கு क्वेश्चन? நல்லா இருக்கா? 2x plus y is equal to 4 is the right answer. Yes or no, guys? T is equal to s1. T எப்படி? Tangent equation by using x1, y1, 4 க்கு 4 as it is, 16 க்கு 16 as it is, 1 cancel ஆயிரும்டா. s1 means what da? இந்த பாயிண்ட் இதெல்லாம் சப்ஸ்டிட்யூட் பண்ணனும். So we'll get this. இது சிம்பிளிஃபை பண்ணா C ஆப்ஷன் வருது. ஓகேவா? சூப்பரான क्वेश्चन. Next question. C for Chintu is matching. Okay, let's do this. I think how much time we have? எனக்கு 8:30 class இருக்குடா. அப்போ I think you can take this as a homework da. This is a good question. You take this as a homework. An ellipse with eccentricity 1/2 passes through point P 3,4 whose nearer focus is this. Equation of the tangent at P on ellipse is this. If a chord 2S parallel to the tangent at P intersect the ellipse at A and B, then okay, good question, very good question. Everybody should do this. Good question. Okay va, idu enna mari question da? This will be Janda ke baba question. This will be like Janda ke baba question. Everybody should do this. This should be done by everyone da. You all should do this question. This is like Janda ke baba question. Super question. Okay, so idhukku all 4 options will be correct, I think. Oh God, all 4 options are correct. My goodness, all 4 options correct means you need to solve 4 different questions da. 4 different questions solve பண்ணனும். இதையும் ஆன்சர், இதையும் ஆன்சர், இதையும் ஆன்சர், இது 4 different answers. So 4 different questions you have. Correct? So 4 different questions க்கு 4 different answers வரும். Super question da. You need to do it. Must do question. Must do. Okay va? You must do it. Okay. So very simple only. Please try that. Next we'll get into the hyperbola now. We'll get into the hyperbola. So parabola we did, ellipse we did. Now ipo hyperbola start பண்ணிக்கலாம். Let S denote the locus of the point of intersection of the pair of lines. Okay. So this is 2025 advanced question. Idenda 2025 JEE advanced question. This is JEE 2025 advanced question. JEE JEE Advanced 2025. JEE Advanced 2025 question. Okay, so let S denote the point of intersection of the pair of lines. Pair of lines this and this. Alpha varies over the set of non-zero real numbers. T be the tangent to S passing through the point P comma 0 and 0 comma Q. Q positive and it's parallel to the line this, then the value of P, Q and R. Very good question. Very good question. Tell me, how do we do this? Respond in the chat box. Everybody should respond in the chat box. This is 2025 advanced question. So we need to solve point of intersection of locus of point of intersection of this. What is the point of intersection? Solve this two guys. Point of intersection. Eppadi solve pannu paru. 4x minus 3y is equal to 12 alpha. Idena sir 4 alpha x. Let us take alpha common from this. If I take alpha common, 4x plus 3y is equal to 12 by alpha. This is the first equation. This is the second equation. Correct? So ரெண்டுமே add பண்ணா எப்படி வரும்? Multiply பண்ணிக்கலாமா? Multiply பண்ணி பாரு. 1 into 2 பண்ணா 1 into 2 பண்ணா alpha will be deleted. So 1 into 2 பண்ணா so 144 So 16x square minus 9y square. Correct or not? So what is the locus? I am going to get, tell me, 16x square. So which means I will be getting x square by 9 minus y square by 16 is equal to 1. This is the locus. What is this basically? This is hyperbola. I am getting hyperbola. This is my locus. Check. Yes, denote the locus of the point of intersection of this. So locus and on hyperbola. Okay, alpha varies over the set of non-zero real numbers. Okay, T be the tangent to S. This is my S now. This is my S. T be the tangent passing to the point this P comma 0. Okay, tangent to hyperbola na. We know that tangent to S. Tangent to S na. Y is equal to mx plus or minus square root of a square m square minus b square. In the formula தெரியுமா தெரியாதா? a square m square minus b square. a square m square minus b square. Okay, yes or no? Now y value they have given tangent equation. Oh my goodness, tangent equation they have given. Check everyone, tangent equation they have given here. Everybody given tangent equation. What they have given now? So write this. If I write this, what I am going to get, tell me? So 4 root 2x minus 3y is equal to 0. So so 4 root 2 by 3 into x. This is what I am getting. So compare panna m value enna compare panni paru. Idu guys compare panni paru. Idu rendume compare panna enna varum? Idu compare panna enna varum? PQ value we need. M value 4 root 2 by this. Okay, yes or no? M value enna paru? M value compare both. So m value clearly 4 root 2 by 3. M value this. Yes or no? M value is this. So put it here. Y is equal to 4 root 2 by 3 into x plus or minus a square and a square 9a into m square and so 32 by 9 minus b square and 16 9 cancel. So y is equal to 4 root 2 by 3 into x plus or minus 32 minus 16, 16 square root of 4, square root of 16 4. Okay, wow. So that's it. So P and Q na, okay, we got this tangent equation. We got this tangent equation. Okay, wow. Tangent equation I got. Tangent equation we got. So this tangent equation passing through what? This is passing through P comma 0 and 0 comma Q. Okay, wow. P comma 0 pota, P comma 0 pota. So 4 root 2 P by 3 is equal to minus plus 4. 4 cancel. So P is equal to minus plus 3 by root 2. 3 by root 2. Yes or no? Minus plus 3 by root 2. P is equal to what? Minus plus 3 by root 2. This is my P value. Okay. Now na Q value 0 comma Q substitute panna. So Q is equal to plus or minus 4. Okay, wow. So PQ they are asking. PQ multiply panna nada. So minus plus. What I am gonna get? Tell me. 4 ones. 4 2 root 2 times. So PQ is equal to 6 root 2. Minus 6 root 2. Correct? PQ is equal to minus 6 root 2 I am getting. Are you all getting the same? Oh, Q on the positive is Q positive na wait. Q positive here, wait. Q positive. Here Q positive means what? So Q on the 4. If Q is 4, P and A. PQ is equal to minus 6 root 2 I am getting minus 6 root 2. Are you all getting the same answer? Minus 6 root 2 is the answer, right answer. A for Ahmedabad is the right answer. Any doubts? So very good question. Very good question. This is JEE 2025. Para same. It easy question only. Mains la konja difficult level question, but advanced la easy question. Okay, wow. Yes sir. So next question polama. Everybody check. This is A for Ahmedabad. Very good question. Hyperbola has the equation this. A tangent and normal to the hyperbola is drawn at the same point. The tangent has y-intercept alpha and normal has y-intercept beta. Alpha is equal to minus 4, beta is equal to 9. Then find the x-coordinate of the focus C of the hyperbola. Given C lies on the positive x-axis. Very good question. Let's try this. Everybody please try this. Super on a question da. Super on a question. Let's see how many of you doing this. But we should know the tangent equation and normal equation. Now what is the tangent equation? Tell me. So tangent to the y-intercept alpha given. What is the tangent equation? Tell me. Tangent equation. X secant theta by. What is the tangent equation? Write it down. X secant theta by A minus y tan theta by B. Correct? Direct formula. You should know this. Normal. What is normal? Normal now. Ax secant theta. Ax by secant theta. Ax by secant theta plus by tan theta. These are the formulas now. Is equal to a square e square. Formulas. Okay. These are the formulas. Everybody look at the board now. So this has check this tangent. Tangent or y-intercept na. Tangent or y-intercept alpha, normal y-intercept beta. Okay. So x-intercept alpha means what? X-intercept alpha means what basically? So alpha comma 0 and this will be passing through what? 0 comma beta. Correct? Alpha comma 0, 0 comma beta. Huh? Oh, y-intercept, sorry, y-intercept given. Y-intercept means 0 comma alpha and it is 0 comma beta. Correct? 0 comma alpha, 0 comma beta. So 0 comma alpha substitute pani pari. 0 comma alpha substitute panna varu. Idu 1 0 comma alpha. Okay, idu 0 comma beta. 0 comma alpha substitute panna varu. If I substitute 0 comma alpha, what I am going to get? 0 comma alpha substitute panna x 0. So minus y tan theta by b is equal to 1. So b is equal to what? B is equal to what? Y minus y tan theta. B is equal to what? Minus y tan theta. Are you all getting the point or not? Tell me. Okay. Otherwise, you simply leave this. No problem. Leave this. Leave this. Y value alpha, right? Y value alpha here. So minus alpha tan theta by b is equal to 1. We got this. Keep it aside. Next, what I am going to get here? Tell me. Yes or no? So here 0 comma beta. 0 comma beta means what? 0 by secant theta 0. So beta b into beta by tan theta is equal to a square into e square. E square FD. E square theriyadu. Okay. Let us write e square as it is. Guys, now can you all hear me? Now can you all hear me? Now can you all hear me? Yes. How long you couldn't hear me now? How long you couldn't hear me? Guys, from where you did not hear me? Did you listen this? Guys, did you all hear what I said here? Guys, how long you couldn't hear me, guys? Now perfect? Yes, now perfect only, but how long you guys couldn't hear me? Did you all listen this? Did you all understand this? Did you all understand this or not? Ippo kekadada? Okay, no audio. From this question, okay. Okay, listen the class. Guys, what they have given here, listen to me. Guys, a hyperbola equation is the hyperbola equation. This is the hyperbola equation. And tangent and normal to the hyperbola drawn at some point, same point. Okay, we are drawing tangent and normal at the same point. We are drawing the tangent and normal at the same point. In the point kita, we are drawing a tangent and normal. Okay, wow. Sir, we are drawing a tangent and normal at the same point. At some point we are drawing. Okay, what is the tangent equation? This tangent equation, direct formula there, you know. We should know the formula for the tangent directly. The tangent formula is the normal formula. Okay, wow. So in the tangent order, y-intercept given as alpha. And in the normal order, y-intercept as given as beta. So y-intercept alpha means 0 comma alpha. And y-intercept beta means 0 comma beta. Okay, wow. So in the 0 comma alpha, if I substitute panna, I am getting this relation. Okay, minus alpha is equal to minus 4 kuduthirukanga. So alpha plus minus 4 put in the relation. Let me take this as equation number 1. Similarly, 0 comma beta. 0 comma beta idla substitute panna enakku ipdi varudira. So idla beta value 9 given, 9 substitute panna I got second equation. Appo 1 into multiply panna direct AE value coming. AE is 6. That is what the x coordinate of the foci. Check. Focus C given. Check. They have given focus as C here. They have given focus as C. Okay, wow. They have given focus as C. Okay, C would x coordinate in a 6 1, there is 6 is the answer. That's how we do it. Okay, wow. Guys, I want every one of you to know all the tangents and normal formulas and properties of hyperbola, parabola, ellipse, and all the detailed formulas you should know. All the tables, details of parabola, ellipse and hyperbola. உங்களுக்கு தெரியும்னா so easy-ஆ பண்ணிக்கலாம். Coordinated geometry மேல கண்டிப்பா lot of questions they have asked. I'll show it to you guys. See, I've got lot of questions. See, all these are PYQs. Okay, so whatever the questions I'm giving, everything is a PYQ. All these are PYQs only. PYQs. Okay, PYQ. Lot of questions I have brought. Okay, many questions I have brought as a homework. நீ கண்டிப்பா சால்வ் பண்ணனும்டா. அப்பதான் கான்ஃபிடென்ட்டா நீங்க ஃபீல் பண்ணுவே. இல்லனா ரொம்ப டிஃபிகல்ட் ஆயிடும். எக்ஸாம்ல எதுவுமே பண்ண முடியாது. Okay, so and I want every one of you to join our Telegram channel for updates. Okay, wow. In the Telegram channel, Telegram group la join panni, so you can get an update from that. And so marakama in the session kandipa unga friends kitta share panni support pannungada. And channel kandipa subscribe pannada ungalku notifications and updates varum. இல்லைனா கஷ்டமாயிடும். So make sure that you are subscribing the channel and make sure that you are sharing the video and the content உங்க friends கிட்ட ஷேர் பண்ணி அவருக்கு வேற friends கிட்ட ஷேர் பண்ண சொல்லுங்கடா. And that's it for today. Keep supporting us and we'll be keep motivating you by giving more and more beautiful content. Okay va. So நம்ம எல்லாமே ஒரு சேர்த்தி will make this exam happen and will crack the exam. And please do refer your juniors. So that is very important. Unga juniors kita refer pannada, so they will be getting an update. Now I understand in the channel all the subscribers of this channel is like a passed out student, and the recent the 11th and 12th students are very less students are there. So that is the reason, like we want you people to do share this channel and content to as many people as possible. Okay, wow. So apada in the content will be going in a very like in a huge manner. So you need to spread this out. So spread the content, spread the knowledge. Okay, and we'll be spreading love and content from our side as well. So that's it for today. We'll meet in the next class with another beautiful content, with another beautiful session. So until then, tada bye bye, good night, have a nice day, love you all.